Yeah.
Okay. So,
Cricket.
done playing with cricket.
Cricket.
Me and you.
Well,
Cricket?
well, look at our camera. Look, I mean, we're side by side. Comfortably. Now we're up each other's ass.
So should we?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, people. This is what happens when you
We
try.
don't have to talk to anybody.
Oh.
We're in editing. Remember how much
I
editing
like
is?
talking to people.
Here, we need to do something with that. And you can put it right here. Look, that's mine. The one that's a little kinked off to the side. See? Look at that. See that?
This is mine.
Whatever. Fuck. I just hit the mic.
Oh, that's cool. All right. I think this is better.
This is better. Yeah.
All right.
I kind of want to lift this a bit. Ugh.
Well, yeah, because you're tall.
Yeah. It's kind of throwing my shit off.
It should. Tommy says, Tommy Kolb. If
Tommy?
you hear us, Tommy Kolb says that how I have that bandana in the shelf and it's off-centered, it throws them off.
It would throw me off too. This
You
is
know what
kind of
that
weird.
is, though? That's home field advantage. 'Cause you guys are paying attention to that shit. I'm not.
You ever throw darts like this?
No.
You never?
No.
I'll probably ruin your dart then. I'll probably use the American ones to throw that type.
Okay.
Because I can throw darts like this.
That's not the way to throw them, but okay.
I know, but I like throwing them like
Well,
that.
if you want to be Japanese, be Japanese. Just throw the fucking dart.
Oh, you fuck.
Oh, that's not good.
8.
Oh, closing out the 18s.
18, so, oh.
You're closed out.
I might as well just mark it when I'm done
Yeah.
throwing my 3, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have to
'cause
throw through this
if
little
they-
lane.
If they bounce
I have
off,
this lane here.
they don't count.
Here we go.
Just let you know.
Ooh.
10.
10.
No.
Okay, so I closed out.
18.
18. Boom.
See, that's what happens when you're a little smarter than your co-host.
Why is that? 'Cause I
Well,
didn't
you'll
know-
see.
Oh, you moved it. You
Yeah.
just moved it.
It's got an arm.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to move it more
Sexy.
up. I guess left. You're sexy.
Thank you.
You fucking. Okay, look. There we go. You get 116.
Ooh, you are lucky.
Ah, yeah.
You are lucky.
Not as lucky as you accidentally hitting that ladder. Bam.
Oh,
Breaking shit. You broke your. Oh, he had a full thing of chalk.
Got to back up.
It was brand new, fully adult version of chalk. Chalk's like Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
After
It's what came with the kit.
Throughout time, it gets shorter with age.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't, though? What if you, like... What if at the... Nope.
Oh.
What if at the beginning of your birth you got to pick, like, all your attributes and skills?
Oh, like
In
an RPG.
Yeah, like... And then, like, every 10th birthday, you get, like, 20 more skill points that you can add.
Right?
Dude, that would be so fucking awesome.
I mean, don't you think sometimes that you actually already do that in life? Like,
what, with learning shit? and
well, you
stuff,
just
or-
go through life, you learn skills, you learn attributes, you take buffs and debuffs over time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know, Josh can't run because he is over encumbered with stuff, you know? Or Devin has -10 wellness. He is sick with the flu, you know? Shit like that. So you can, I mean, you can kind of make it sound like that.
True.
But yeah, if you started out like you got born and you're like, okay, so I get to spend all my skill points. Why? Here's something that's crazy. If you spent your skill points, you'd be like, I would like to walk immediately after being born.
So you're out and you're just walking.
Yeah, cause like okay, deer. As soon as they're born, give them 5 minutes, they run faster than their mom.
Yeah.
And it's like, they could do that. Easy peasy. Oh, I hit the metal that was on it.
Yeah. Oh, this is old school, homie.
Yeah, it is. I didn't get anything. Wait, no, I got a 19. That's 2 on 19.
2?
Yeah.
El dos on 19.
Oh,
That was nothing.
very, very Spanish of you.
That was a Ligonier Spanish of me. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty neat. Like, instantly, I think my first set of skill points, because well, first we got to determine how many skill points you get at birth. You cocksucker.
That was exactly in the same spot.
Yeah, well, when you're a superstar, that's what you do.
Well, how many you would get would be determined by
Genetics?
Your parents.
Parents' attributes. So we basically got to go off of our parents and what they would transfer over to us attribute-wise. Correct?
Yeah. I think mine would be plus 10 in dementia, plus 5 in Alzheimer's, and then maybe plus 1 in mental health. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Or negative 1. I think it might be negative 1. So, come on. Skill points ready. That's what I'm destined for. Boom.
As an outsider of the family genetically to you. Oh, you closed out your ones.
Yeah.
I would say one of your biggest skills that you transferred over from your mother is work ethic.
Think so?
I think so, because ever since I've known her, she's always had a job.
Yeah.
Trailer factories, right?
Just doing something and providing.
Yeah, a provider. So what would that be? That would be more of a skill, right? Or would how would you put that into an attribute?
Nah, it's like a personality trait.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, if I say that, you have plus 5 strength, right?
Okay.
You go through life being stronger than most, or just about as strong as some, and then, but if your will is low, if you have low willpower as a personality trait, you're not gonna do shit with it. So you gotta have the drive. So that personality trait.
So it would be a drive.
It'll be a skill, yeah.
A drive, okay.
Like how you act, how you make your choices. It's like, you ever heard of nature versus nurture?
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot of people say that when...
Does that close out your 6? No.
16? I got a 16.
I thought it closed it out for you. And you got a bullseye.
I did.
Yeah.
Regardless of red or green?
Well, green's 1, red's 2.
Okay, so I got 1 bullseye.
So you got 1 bullseye, yep. You still got to get 2 more.
Close out my 7s, yo.
Yeah, I do like a cricket when you do you add the 501 to it.
I don't like... I didn't want to do a whole lot of...
No, that takes forever.
Yeah.
That's more of when we have an actual time on doing this.
Oh, nice bullseye. Well, hey, we can't prove any of this until we get another camera for it. And he had a bullseye, and he shot the shit
And I had
off of
another
it.
one, and I just blew it. Closed out my 16s, though.
That's what happened. He put it on there and then knocked it right off. But yeah. So you got like, all right. When you were born, what affects you most?
Sound.
Your environment,
Yeah.
or how you're raised. That is the argument of ages.
So you're saying that you could have an environment where you're growing up and bombs are going off around you, but if you have good parenting, that can triumph over that? Or vice versa?
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
depending on your will.
What makes up a person is what they're really saying. What makes up a person psychologically that says you are more under the influence by nature or under the influence by nurture? And if it's both, right? What percentage? What's most? Mm-hmm. Because, like, say, if I would say my environment that I grew up in, small town, Ligonier.
Yeah.
Is that a bullseye?
That's a bullseye.
Shit. Small town Ligonier, but tight, close-knit friends like us and everybody that we,
mm-hmm.
we're in the neighborhood about. And, and then I had good parents. Yeah, I had, they were separated when I was young. And stuff like that. And it definitely affected who I am, right? However, do I think my environment affects me more than my social life, like nature?
Yeah.
I'd say nature, because I mean, well fed and we do well, and a good family structure in life has made me who I am.
No.
Stuff like that. I think that has affected me more than my environment. So nature versus nurture.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
That's more reasonable thinking.
Oh, camera pan. Camera pan again.
Hey, sometimes we gotta adjust, people.
Yeah, why not? We're our own editors, so we gotta do
This
it.
is a home shop.
Yeah. That's a
16. That was the edge of the board.
There was edge of the board, foam, wall, floor.
Closed out the 18s.
Didn't I already do that?
Yeah. So it means nothing.
Means nothing.
But if we were playing 501, it would have got you 36. Oh no.
See,
3
you're gonna
times
get that
8
shit wrong already.
is 20. It'll give you numbers.
1 times 4.
It'll give you
divided by
numbers.
pi.
Numbers. I bet there's a couple, like when people start listening to this, they're yelling out the correct answer. Like, you fucking idiots, it's this!
Yeah. It was capital 3.
Capital 3. 20 and a 10.
I mean, we're kind of neck and neck right now.
I got 2 closes outs.
Closes outs.
Yep.
You get all
I
them
got
closes
18s
out.
and 16s closes outs.
He's pluraling plural things. But yeah, like if you were able to do that, you get born, you're like, this is the type of person I want to be.
Yeah.
But how would you do that? You would have to be a person knowing what type of person there are to do that.
Well, if we were to ever get to that point, I'd figure we're already AI'd up. You just hit another bullseye. Did you close it out?
Yeah, I closed it out. Unless it gets knocked out.
Yeah, let's hope for that one. But, I don't know, man. What if you were born, like directly born, with all the knowledge, just not the ability to pull it off quite yet until you sync up your attribute points. So you're born, boom, hello, and then you know everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know how to run, or you know what running is, you know what this is, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So your mind is almost fully developed. Okay?
Yeah.
So then your body's not. So then your mind does its thing and tells whatever, these are the attributes that this person wants.
I think that person would lose their mind. They would go insane.
From what?
Okay, you're born. Knock both your shit off. Listen, you're not one hit or stuck. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay, if you say like in the future,
Uh-huh.
and this could be very well something in the future that could happen.
Yeah.
All right, mother and father have a baby. It's an arranged baby, and when they go in, the baby, as soon as, after everything has gone through and the baby is born, they download into the baby everything it needs to know up to a certain point, right? Let's say that it knows about most dangers and who mommy and daddy are to him and what the world's about and what it is, just some basic stuff.
Yeah.
Don't download ISIS videos into the baby, okay? But
Bad baby.
but what I'm saying is, you're a baby with all this knowledge of all these capabilities and things that could and happen that you could do, and you're trapped in the fucking limp ass body wanting milk because you have no teeth.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's like you're trapped inside this baby that can't move. You would lose your mind. I'm saying 100%.
100% lose your mind?
Your mind would be gone.
I think there'd be some troubles.
What kind of trouble? Okay, what kind of trouble?
You would... Oh, it was a 20. It's fine. Your darts were thrown.
Yeah, but I'm hitting that camera. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. They'll get used to it.
Yeah, they better get used to it.
Take your motion sickness pills before episode.
Yeah, if you
Dart.
sat through Blair Witch, you're fine.
Did you mark your 20?
No, it fell off.
Yeah, you already threw your darts, though. Once the third dart's thrown, if it falls off, no matter what.
I thought it was
No, buddy. I'm not going to cheat
you. It was a race against time and physics.
No. I mean, it'd be fun, but...
What would be fun? Downloading baby knowledge?
No, just the ability to like say, okay, year 28, Devin can only have a 84 strength, can only have a 74 intelligence, blah blah blah. Okay, so what did we say? Year 20 something, Devin. Mm-hmm. Okay, so then now we fast forward to year 35, Devin. Now Devin can have 95 strength, so and so like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I need to close out. Go ahead.
So I'm thinking that part would be fun. Yes. Yes, I did not fully think that I didn't think it through with the baby with all the knowledge.
Yeah, you would lose your mind. You would agree.
You'd be like, man, I know how to jump 10 feet in the air.
Oh, well.
But my baby body can't do it.
Well, imagine being stuck inside this baby body, knowing everything, and then your mom is shoving her tit in your face, and you can't do shit about it. You have to drink from your mom's boob, knowing who your mom is, what happens to your mom at night when mom and dad are sleeping, shit like that. And then you got to live with that. It's going to traumatize you, too. So, yeah, you would go crazy. You would go insane. I'm just saying.
It's still humorous.
I'd say if you get to a certain age, like, say you graduate high school, your reward of graduating high school and learning all this basic knowledge and how to obtain this knowledge in a basic way, how humans have done it throughout time.
Yeah.
Your reward is this 28 gigabyte file that's getting jacked into your brain. Gives you encyclopedia, gives you all the updates of known information, science, politics, everything in the history. It just gives you all that information. You don't have to know it all at once. It's just you're able to access it, and however they construct this thing, you're able to access it or just know it.
What you're saying is, if this happens tomorrow, babies are doing this tomorrow. You're saying that certain age ranges they get certain abilities.
Yeah, like
even the ability to know about that.
You have to earn your level up.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, well, it's basically like an RPG then.
Well, life is an RPG. It's just playing a role, but
sucks.
Well, I'm just saying we're putting it in a way. It's a fun way of understanding it.
What would be your next role if we had reincarnation? We all knew this, okay?
Like we all get a restart.
We all get a restart. You already know that. Where are you going? What are you shooting for?
What am I shooting for? I would say living at a time when we're either in transition or already have like landed on another planet and have populated it or something. Right in the cusp of that. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's being as a human. I mean, what if this is just another form we take throughout all rotation. We take another form of any of the creator's creatures,
Okay.
It's
mine's gonna sound dumb then now.
Why is that?
Because mine's more of a I would really like to know what it's like to have parents that are still together.
You know, I have that same thing.
You know,
It's like,
just want to
it's
know.
a half a thing.
Yeah. Like, I just want to know what it would be like. You know, to have that, what they've in media or entertainment have deemed the American family, the perfect family. Come home, mom and dad are still together. I mean, they say that it's more of an advantage to kids learning and, developing.
That's why sometimes I get jealous.
I do. I do.
Of, like
Leslie's parents, they're still together.
Yeah, same thing with my wife's parents too.
So,
and it's like, wow. But my parents, it's different. Like, my parents have always been together, and they, I've seen them get together.
Yeah.
And, my dad's always been my dad. He's the guy.
Yeah. I get that.
But, it's not like you had to go through a whole bunch of you didn't have to go through a whole bunch of bullshit to get to where you were.
Yeah, true.
You went through a whole bunch of bullshit. I'm just saying.
And we're not
if you're young
complaining
enough,
whatsoever, but what the thing is I was just wondering, because I've listened to,
it would, yeah, because I don't, that is a
What's it
weird
like?
feeling to try to feel, but you can't.
Yeah.
That's weird. How about that? I'm trying to get my 15s due.
Well, that's the way to do it. You throw those little...
What are you talking about, man? Closing out 15s just did? Okay.
So, we're in my basement, the studio, JJK Studios. We haven't introduced that. So, I can see people pull up into my driveway. And today, I'm going to tell you, today has been everybody and their brother has been here. We had Sandoval earlier. We did an amazing podcast with him. I mean, we when I say amazing, it was because all three of us had all three of us laughing throughout the entire time. So that's always the amazing part.
Yeah, that was fun.
But yeah, my kids have sleepovers. They have friends. All this stuff, and then me and Devin are just trying to do a podcast, and throw some darts.
They're doing great, by the way. There's no child neglect here. Yeah. They're doing great.
They're perfectly fine.
Yep. We have it's a small chipmunk watching them right now.
Yeah.
Then there's.
And then my dog, I don't know, slices open his paw. I don't know.
You want to hear something crazy that happened, and it made me think about how to respond to old people.
I love these stories.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we go out to Warsaw to get drop off Toys for Tots, right?
Okay.
We got a bunch of Toys for Tots.
Do you guys do that every year?
Yeah, every year go to
That's
Five.
awesome.
We go to Five Below. We get 5 kid boy toys, 5 girl toys. Take them for the Toys for Tots at Willie 103. They host this big thing. Anyway, they sit in front of Meyer. But we went and did that, and then we went to go eat. Family vote. We went to the tribunal on this for a family vote of where to eat. Mm-hmm. And it had to be one of those quick places because we wanted to go to Aldi, get food, we had a lot of stuff we had to do. And so half of us wanted Arby's, half of us wanted Wendy's. Well, Jamie and I, we went to Wendy's, and Jackson and Tully went to Arby's. And we could sit across, and we could see each other from the parking lot. They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
Well,
that's kind of funny and cool.
It is kind of funny. We were waving at each other. People in the lobby like, what the fuck are they doing?
See, this is how you have fun with your family, people.
Yeah,
this is how you do it.
We were waving at the window, and they're like, "Who are they waving at?" And they would be looking with us. Yeah. And they see people, just a shadow. Yeah, or a silhouette, however you want to say it.
You need your you need 119, 217s. 116 and 120.
Mission objectives. All right, so 19, 17. That's what I'm going for.
Okay, so you guys are sitting across from each other, waving.
Well, yeah, from across the parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay, prior to this, we went to go order. Mm-hmm. How may I help you? Got that out of the way. And then right in front of us was this old man in a jacket. You know the old man in the jacket, the windbreaker.
Cool guy 2020.
Yeah, I mean, old man. His shoulders are higher than his head, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he just looked like a sweet dude, and he was fine. And he turns to my son, he goes, "Nice jacket. I'll wrestle you for it," right? We're like, ha, 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 funny, right? So he turns around, and he goes forward with looking at nothing, just staring into the distance. Then he turns around, and he goes, "So like I'll take you down, and then you take me down, and if I win, if I'm taking you down, if I wrestle you to the ground and I win, I'm taking your jacket." And I'm like, this is
getting weird.
Yeah, I look right at him. I go, in the end, I fucking win. He goes. I'm like, and Jamie looked at me. Jamie was very uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. And Jamie's like, he was a creepy old man, Dad. I go, yeah. Now you know why I talked to him the way I did. Let it. Hey, that's the wall I just put.
Yep.
When I added the word fuck, it put a wall there.
It did. It put
I
a
could have
big
been,
wall.
if I could have, it could have been political or whatever, and he would have been like, hey, funny, and then whatever he can get away with. But I'm just like, no, in the end, I win. That is some weird shit you're saying. Fucking, got some popsicles in my basement.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about the creepy old guy I did a delivery for?
Oh. No, you didn't.
So, I go and do a delivery. We go to this house, and what you do is you say who you are, why you're there, and can you show us where you would like it?
Yeah.
So they do. We see these people, then we go back out to get the stuff. Go get the stuff. While we're in the truck, my boss looks at me and he goes, "Have you ever seen a real life vampire?" I was like, "No." He goes, "That's what these people are. They just looked like it. They were pale white." The wife was like, "Yeah, my husband said you would be here." And the husband's
Serious?
like, the husband was like, "Oh, my mother is sleeping up in the..." It was like, okay, this is weird.
Whoa, that is weird.
So we're on our
That
way
is
back
weird.
into the house. And what we're carrying is a lift chair, and then we have like a love seat and a sofa. The love seat and sofa are just like generic, so they're not that heavy, what have you. So we're carrying them in. And the guy's holding the door because his little button thing doesn't work.
Yeah.
And he goes, he kind of comes up to me, here, stand like this. He goes, after I put down the couch, he comes up, he goes, "You used to wrestle, didn't you?" I went,
Ooh, that gave me chills. That
I
freaked me
said-
out. I hate when people do
he
that.
said it just like that. I said, yeah, used to. Cool. So, we're done. Yeah, we go, get the next piece, bring it in. He goes, "Yeah, I could tell by your back." This is how the guy talks.
You're staring at your staring at your.
"I could tell by your back that you used to be a wrestler." "Yep, used to. Thanks."
I bet your blood is O positive.
So we get back out to the truck for the third and final piece. My partner with me at the time, he's like, "That dude's fucking creepy."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, he's one of those soul-stealing vampires."
Soul stealing. I need a 20, 16, and 17, and I got this.
So I responded to him, "He's more of those innocent stealing vampires." He goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "Oh, that dude is Sandusky'd somebody. At some time, he's Jerry Sandusky'd somebody."
What do you mean Jerry Sandusky?
Okay, you know Penn State? You know the whole thing that happened with the child molestation of the coach? The assistant coach?
Yeah, I
you
heard
know
about that, yeah.
That's Jerry Sandusky.
Okay.
So this guy was giving me this
That's messed up.
Chomo vibe.
Cho.
So, okay, third and final piece. Picking it up. Bringing it in. I no more than drop the piece than... Oh, I thought that was going to stay up
That
there.
would've been
would've
cool.
I no more than drop the piece. This guy comes up just like before. Oh, I thought that was going in the back of my head.
Yeah, what if that would it? He was leaning down to pick up one dart and one fell off, and it was going to stick him in his
these are the real
in
tips.
his cerebral
Not the plastic.
cortex in the back.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Yep, and then he would have went paralyzed, and then he would have been the baby trapped.
Bad baby.
And the man trapped inside the baby.
So I drop the piece like this.
Yeah.
I come up, and he gives me a slap on the butt, and he goes, "Yeah, you look like you were a good wrestler."
Oh my gosh! That freaked
I
me
get
out.
in the truck after all this. I don't even stay for the guy to sign the stuff. I leave instantly.
Yeah.
Close up, get in there. My partner's just laughing. He's like, "That dude touched your butt." He's like, "You got
touched your butt."
sexually harassed."
He groped your ass, man. What are you gonna do about it?
But I got pissed about that, man. I called the store and told them that
Should you go to HR?
if I ever get called out for that guy's again, I am not going.
They hold a doll out in front of you. Tell me where he touched you,
Look,
okay?
I don't mind talking and, talking about what you used to do and stuff like that, but once you start touching me,
That's messed up.
creepy.
What do you need left? What do you have left?
I need all my 19s, 2 15s, 2 bullseyes, and a 17. Yeah, I'm
sure.
sucking
Yeah,
wieners
you
right now.
suck. Yeah, and you have home. You said you had home court.
I know.
I need 20s, 16, 17.
It's been a long time since I've thrown darts.
Same here.
Like, forever.
20. Let's get you out of the way. Come on. I suck.
Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
when
being
you
in
said
the-
that, you said that to my son. I was freaking out. I was like, "You're just a creepy old man in a jacket.
Yeah, it makes no
Creepy
sense.
old fucking
Yeah.
man in a jacket,
Who
dude.
are you? Like, why? What-
Bullshit. Nobody needs to have that. You don't say that stuff to a kid and then his dad be there. That's messed up. Seriously.
I mean, the first part, perfectly fine. Leave it at that, though.
Yeah, you just push the envelope.
There's no need. Like,
I'm getting a spicy chicken, man. That's all I wanted.
I was in a government office yesterday. And when I went there to do the tour, they told me that all the rooms are mic'd. And I was waiting for an hour to get, for the appointment to be done. So this room is mic'd. These old guys come in and, they're talking old guy stuff. Weather. I mean, the one guy made the same joke 3 times to 3 different people that came in about, "Oh, that cold's really biting out there. Ha ha ha." So, but they continue that. Then a younger guy, younger than me, comes in, and he just instantly starts talking about marijuana laws in Michigan changing to these people who are literally in their 60s to 70s.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah. He's like, "Yeah, so, recreational's legal. Every spot in Michigan made over 250,000.
Oh, well, whatever.
Well,
It's
the
just
person,
they're probably hippies.
the receptionist is a police officer. Every single time. These rooms are mic'd.
Keep talking.
Yeah, like, I said,
So you're like, "Gee, I really would like to know where to get some."
I
And then be like, "Oh yeah, I know where."
I
Let me
said
show
one
you. Let me
word.
Hold your pocket. Oh.
that whole time, and it was a phrase, and that guy said his cold joke, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it is cold." That's all I said
Yeah.
that whole time. The rest of the time, I just
I just want to throw all of them.
put my earbuds in, and I just put it real low so I could still hear if somebody called me or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, why are you gonna go into a mic? And everybody who's in that room had to go on that tour, so everybody knows what they do there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
I don't get
Dumb.
it.
Like, people are dumb. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy, but
Oh, there's dumb, and then there's dumb behavior. So.
oh, you almost got your cortex broke.
Damn. Okay, so we're starting to see a trend here.
Yeah,
Okay, so
we need better darts.
well, we need to grab the darts off the board before going to the floor. How about that?
Maybe.
That's a good idea.
Or we could keep playing Russian roulette.
Yeah, because every time we've been down to grab a dart, one will pop off the damn board and try to kill us.
Hey, sometimes you got to pay the ultimate price for a good time.
Well, I hope I don't end up on one of those live leak videos.
You won't. I'll discard all the evidence, don't worry.
Computers in the trash.
Devin?
Burnt.
Nope. Never heard of it, Devin.
Never heard of him.
About run down there? You don't want to go down that
I don't want to go down there. But there's a whole hog farm down there. How you know about that? No. Friend of mine.
Things don't come back down from down there.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, I just thought I should share that. It was creepy.
That is creepy. I don't like that.
I hate that shit.
I don't like that.
But other than that, I had a good Thanksgiving. It was good. Christmas, I'm off for 3 weeks. What am I gonna do?
3 weeks?
I'm off for 3 fucking weeks. I get 1 week of vacation pay.
So
though.
you're in trailer factories, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys making a comeback?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is it production going up at the beginning of the year?
Usually does. It dips in.
Yeah, it does usually. You hear that, people? Everybody out there being crazy and saying, "Oh my God, we're going into a recession."
Layoffs are
We don't even know what a goddamn recession is. We've never been through one. We've been through what they said one is, but I'm sorry, like Great Depression, it wasn't the okay depression.
Well, they just learn from their mistakes in small ways, and we just know that, yeah, if the economy starts dipping, they have things put into place to make sure that we're not rising up. Yeah, you might have to throw these a little harder.
Well, we got to get better darts.
Yeah.
These
those are kinda
factory
weird.
darts are gay.
I need some weighted ones, man. Ones that go through your paneling in the back.
I wish you would.
I'll just bring my blade, my throwing knives, and create big ass cuts in it. No, I'm just joking.
So what about? Remember when you were telling us about your tree carving thing you were gonna do?
Yeah.
You got any more ideas on that?
My tree carving thing. Yeah.
Because I think it's pretty cool.
Still Bigfoot.
Still.
If I can win Chantel over on it, 17 and 20 is all I need. Yeah, I can stand out there with a fucking chainsaw, turn a giant tree into a Bigfoot. But I need to have some tree cutter people take out the top part.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's too many, what do you call it, wires and power lines around. Oh my gosh, you can't even keep them in your board.
Dude, I would have.
Did you see me? I was throwing them. I was throwing them that way. Did you like it?
No.
You didn't like it?
It's cool. What do you want me to do? You want a cookie?
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
chunks.
Do you have any?
Yeah, chocolate chunks from Chips Ahoy.
Just ahoy.
God, I gotta go to my aunt's tomorrow for our family get together.
Oh, I'm aiming at the wrong one.
Yeah, you're supposed to be doing 17.
I know. I'm aiming at.
That's all you got left.
No, I have a 20 to do.
No.
17s and 20s. You do good job.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get it?
No. I got the very, you can't get any more.
Any more close to the
it in
metal
between
bar?
The staple and the metal bar.
Oh, how about that?
But I got 2 19s. That's what I needed.
Good job. Good jobby, Freddy. Hope I get a jobby, Freddy.
Keep my fingers crossed. Hope I get a job.
Now that's a classic.
That is. I wish they would do another one of that. They would never be able to. Have you ever heard him talk about that movie?
No, not really. Not honestly, no.
I heard him in a couple interviews, and
knocking shit around.
so he was asked how much to do this movie, and he told a couple people before, it wasn't gonna be much. I mean, honestly, but the people who picked it up and gave him the actual money, gave him multiple millions of dollars. So that's
What?
That's why everything in it was more elaborate than it actually was going to be. Just because he had all this money to blow.
Yeah, so that's at the end that he just kind of went crazy with an elephant in the desert with a house on top. I need a house, being drugged. Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, it was
Daddy, you did all of this?
Daddy, would you like
I
some
need
sausage?
17.
Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Ugh.
It's a treasure! I found a treasure!
Betty, jewels. Jewels, Betty. Betty. All I got is jewels. I just want to suck your
I just want to suck your cock.
Good. Got it. Good?
Closed out the 19s.
That's what I thought you needed. Stupid 19s. I need 20 and 17.
15 and bullseyes for me.
Oh, how many bullseyes?
2.
Okay.
I got him. I got him. No
I
good.
got you. That's hard. Okay, 17. Bam. Come on. I can do this. Just not this time.
Just not this time.
14. I have no idea. Is that a 20?
Yeah, but I don't need a 20.
Oh, but I do. I'm just going to aim for the wide areas. Screw it. Come on. Ah. I don't need 18.
I don't need no 18s.
I'm going to have to do something
Yeah, you're
drastic.
supposed to get.
Ooh. Dang. Collected. This is where it gets really crazy.
I know.
Because you only need a few things. So you're just sitting there just trying to aim with the accuracy of a damn sniper.
You got it.
Did I?
Yeah. Yeah, that's 20.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
I need 17 now. What am I
Whoa.
kicking? Dude, I kicked everything.
Yeah,
wrong.
what is this? A bowling league?
Yeah, it is. Oh, 20. I got you. 20. I need 17. All right. There you go. There you go, Momocker. Do it.
Did I get that 15?
15? I think so.
Yup. Closed them out.
Oh, what do you need now? Bullseye?
Bullseyes.
Ah. Oh. All right, I need 17s. I just need one, right? I think so.
Yep. Just one.
Just need one.
If you could fight any president, who would you win against?
Oh, who would I win against? Okay, so there's obviously presidents that I wouldn't win against.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
obviously.
saying?
Yeah.
Which one I wouldn't win against? Lincoln,
Lincoln?
probably. Yeah, Lincoln would.
Washington?
I mean, Lincoln killed vampires, so.
Washington.
Washington, yeah. No.
Uh,
How about, okay, Teddy while in the wheelchair.
you could take him in a
Yeah.
wheelchair.
Yeah. Teddy was in the wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eisenhower.
I think he might whip my ass. He might whip my ass. He probably has like a shotgun thing on the side of his fucking, builds it.
I'd fight Eisenhower.
Oh. Eisenhower, huh?
Yeah, I just don't like his name.
Okay. If you could fight any
You fucking.
did you get it? Oh.
No, I got around it.
Yeah, you shot all the way around it. Let's say if you can fight anything, any person in history that has no combat training at all, who would it be?
No combat training at all.
Okay, Because you started going, well, yeah!
Devin won the first game of cricket.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to end this with answering this question.
Okay.
Okay, no combat training whatsoever.
Yeah.
Maury Povich.
I see. My in-laws watch him every day.
I would like to fight him.
Remember when Geraldo got hit in the head in the nose with a chair and got it broke?
Remember when he opened up the tomb and it was like, oh, there's nothing here.
Yeah.
Ops.
Oh shit! Yeah. Maury, how about that? I would say, who would I fight that has zero combat training? I'm thinking somebody from history, somebody that would be a big influence on someone, and seriously gonna have to be Leonardo da Vinci.
Really?
Just fight him.
I thought you were going to say Martin Luther King.
Why would I fight him?
I don't know. It would be funny.
He
It'd be very,
probably whipped my ass too. I don't know.
People would hate you if you fought him.
Yeah, just randomly. Fucking bad enough. What was going on?
He's preparing to go for like a march or something, or do something inspirational.
Yeah.
And you just come up to him and you're like, "Hey, fucker, you want to fight?" He's like, "Why? Because I'm black?" No, because I don't like you.
Because I asked a question in 2019, and I got transported here to fucking fight. No.
Get on time travel for us, because we would like to go mess with people.
There were so many things people would ask, like, what would you do if you were able to go back once and change something? And it's crazy. I wouldn't do anything. No? It's hard not to do anything because you don't know what impact it would have.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you went back and tried to stop...
wouldn't that be the ultimate temptation, though?
Yeah. I'd say the only thing I do is something that you would think would make a small impact. Like, go back in time. Figure out what the lottery numbers were. Get them. Come back. Win. Have a good life.
Back to the Future did that.
Yeah, I know.
Second one.
Yep.
Didn't turn out too well for Biff.
Biff died?
Oh,
I can't remember.
I don't remember. I don't think he died. I think he just was...
A piece of shit?
Yeah, just a piece of shit.
I think he was a piece of shit, yeah. I don't
know.
know.
You guys fucked it up with the third one.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Cray.
Ugh.
But
all right,
yeah.
people.
It's been a dart game. That was fun. I haven't played in a while.
It's a new thing we're trying. It's going to get better. We got ideas for the cam. We're going to try to do 2 cams, one pointing at the dartboard and then one pointing at us so we can like link that up. But everything, like we always say, is
great. It's been amazing. We've had a great time, and it's I'm not gonna survive walking out of his house.
Yes, you will.
But yeah, it's fun. It's been fun. It's been holidays, so
yep.
Work with us.
Yeah, Dewey, we will have yours up. Promise
shortly. You. Yeah. You need to get that stuff out. But
yep.
Anyway, see
Check
you later.